Why did you cut the call?
Why did you delete the last message you sent to me?
Because I don't want you to have this message. That's why.
You told me that you really loved me and you deleted.
Yes, I
If
deleted
I
it.
was the one that deleted what you sent to me, then
Yes.
you'll be angry.
Yes, I did exactly what you did.
Okay, you return the same favor to me.
It's not a favor.
It was a favor that you did to me.
Yeah, if
You deleted
you
it.
think this is a favor, I can see what is in your head. Okay.
Why did you delete the message you sent to me?
Because I don't want you to have this message. That's why.
But I have something like this more than 20 times. So
Yeah,
why
it was
this
in the
one? Why is it
past.
different?
It was in the past, Kelly.
Okay, I'm not in your past.
Yes. I'm sorry for that.
Okay, I'm not in your past. Okay. No problem. I understand. I understand.
I'm sorry for that.
No. Right. I knew. Pain is love, and I knew that at the end of all this, I will be hurt from you because I knew your promises were empty and lies. You understand? But what will I do? That is why I've been telling you before now that you should put me away from my misery. You understand? Because this, despite anything, I'm human. So I have blood in my vein and I have conscience. So
No, what a
I
surprise.
have to.
I didn't know
Yes.
that.
So yes, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. So I expected this from you before now that I knew you would do this. So it's okay. It's okay. It's life. It's life. Though. It's life.
It's life?
Well, yes, it's life. It's life because most times we say things and at the end of the day we will not stick to our word. It's life. It's life. Life has never been fair to us.
Yeah, because you believe Williams, and Williams told you not to meet me. So what can I do? Tell me.
Why you want to meet someone that you don't love anymore? You only loved him in the past.
Yeah, because you followed Williams' instructions not to meet me. I don't understand why.
I think it was the same instruction you followed from the so-called British man the day I was roaming around like it was my last on earth, making sure that nothing happened to you, nothing go wrong with you. You understand? You took the instructions of what the so-called British man and his so-called wife patient said to you. So you see, you just returned the same favor to me.
No, so that's why. Okay.
So maybe I think that might be what really happened because I believe right now we are all taking instructions. Like you don't have the right of your own self, and maybe probably I also don't have the right of my own self. That is what I think.
So you didn't want to meet me, right?
I believe you didn't wanted to meet me last week. That is what you said. Because I was this eager, so eager, so curious to see you last week that I keep begging you. I keep writing you. I keep calling you. I keep pleading with you as if you are God. You were turning me down, playing with my head, playing with my mind, playing with my emotions, putting me in a different state of mind. And now, by the grace of God, I am getting strong, coming out of the misery you put me. You are now telling me that so I don't want to see you. Like you forgot so soon that I've been pleading. sending you messages, begging you, apologizing, taking the whole blame on myself just to come and see you. That same last week, you were listening to your allies. You couldn't come because your allies, I don't know the plans they have. You couldn't come and see me. Now, all of a sudden, when they are done with their plans, they put you in the war front for you to lead them. You start calling me that you want to see me. But you forgot so soon that I wanted to see you. Life is not fair to anyone. I keep saying that.
Yes, I want to see you.
But I don't know how we'll do it because I'm traveling tomorrow.
Why didn't you want to
tried
meet
them.
me? Why didn't you want to meet me today, as we spoke yesterday? Stop sending
Why I don't want to meet?
messages.
As we spoke yesterday that we could have met each other, you took the phone and gave to Tanko and his ally Musa that claims to be Tanko brother. It's quite interesting. So Musa and Tanko were saying everything they want to say. Once you come in, they will speak English. Once you go back, they will speak the normal language that me and him understand. So you will not understand that language. At the end of everything, because they are there with you, they tell you anything, you believe anything. And right now, you are expecting me to be happy and to trust you at the same time. Why is it that if you go out, Tanko and Musa will speak their language to me? Because they will be saying many things they don't want you to hear. But the moment you come inside, Tanko and Musa will turn to good people, start sounding nice, start speaking Queen's English, start acting like a gentleman for you to believe them. Let me tell you something, Andrana. I want you to have this in the back of your head today. You will always remember me, if not for any other thing, but you remember me for this, that. Come rain, come shine. One day, Tango will show you the kind of person he is. By then, you will remember that I, Kelly, said this thing to you today. Tango will show you his other side as a Nigerian he is. That thing he did to me concerning the One-Gram, he will do something worse to you. That whenever you remember Nigerian, you will hate Nigerians. But whenever you remember Kelly, you will say, Kelly told you something like this before now. It's just because I am human and I have conscience.
I can
That
see
is
that.
why I am telling you. Yes, I have conscience.
I can see
But
that.
I have to be very, very careful.
Mhm.
I have to be very, very careful. Yes, you can see that. Believe it or not, I have told you, go and write it in the back of your mind, your head, that someday you will remember me. And that will be when Tango has up. You remember me, and then you will come back to me. But by then, maybe my number might not be going. You're not coming back to me, so we'll be together. Maybe you'll come back to apologize for everything. Maybe it will be too late. I might not be available. I might not be using this number.
It's
But I
not a
know you will
problem.
remember me. Okay. Don't worry. When the time comes, you remember this, that I told you something like this. Just have it in your mind and be playing along with Tango. But you remember I once said this thing to you. Meanwhile, let me tell you what Tango told me yesterday, because I think he never told you the real thing. And maybe I believe he's there to listen to what I'm telling you. Yesterday, when your husband called you that you have to give Tango the phone, I hope you can hear me very well.
Yes.
Good. When your husband called you that you gave Tango the phone, Tango, I'm not telling you this thing to believe me. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. Tanko told me in his language that he loves you. That is what he said. He said to me that he's going to pay me $10,000. He's going to pay Williams $10,000. That he will tell Musa should go and get the money. That I should send my dollar account. If I want it in dollar, they will pay. If I want it in naira, he will pay. For me to stay clear away from you, that he wants to have you alone for himself, firstly. And all those why that you and him has been going at, you guys normally have. It is normal, I understand. Then I said to Tanko, if you want us to do business, I cannot be talking with your dog, Musa. Musa is your dog. Tanko, bring down your pride. Give me your phone number. Let me call you. So we will see, and you will tell me to my face that you want me to leave Andrana for you, so you will give me $10,000. Tanko said that I am not up to his level. Look at an idiot that is sending money from USA to Nigeria. Is telling me that he's a son of a senator. How interesting. That ate the money you sent to me and said that he's a son of a senator. That he cannot give me his number. Rather, he will give me his PA number. Look at Tanko to have PA. A hungry idiot to have a PA. That he will give me his PA number. That the PA will call me and the PA will talk. Do you know that Tango still talk with Williams? After Tango ended the call, when you were still talking with your husband, Tango ended the call and called Williams and tell Williams that he has given me $10,000, that Williams should come and ask me. But because of Williams is not that kind of person, he was like, man, what's up? That Tango call. Look at what Tango said. I started laughing. I was like, Tango will have $10,000 and give it to me. That means the world has been a better place for all of us. You understand? Tango did not. Okay. If Tango claimed he has given me the money, ask him, how did he give me the money? Did I send any account details to him? Did I give him any dollar account or naira account? How did he manage to give me? How did he manage to give me the money? You understand? So William laughed and said he knows that Tango is saying shit. So my dear, if I have $10,000 in my custody, come on, Tango could have tell you, Andrana, look at the person that you came all the way from USA to see, collected money from me, just to let you be with him. That is what Tango will say to you. But because of I remain to be who I am, and I stick to the promise that I promised you, that I can never trade you for all the money in the world. Even though you are still with me, or you are no more with me, I will never trade you for all the money in the world. I stick to my word. That is why I couldn't listen to what the idiot was saying. Tango got upset. Tango started insulting me. If you come inside, Tango will start acting like a gentleman. The moment you go out again answering call, Tango will start insulting me. Musa will start insulting me. Musa in my life. That Williams later made me understand that Musa was asking for, or was it Musa or Tango was asking you to meet with Williams and probably with me, that I have business. What business does Tango have? Tango has no business with me. Tango is scared of losing you because he has a negative plan towards you. So he feels that I am an obstacle to the plans he has towards you. So, my dear, I am not telling you all these things to believe me. I am not telling you all these things to be confused. I am not telling you all these things to hate Tanko. But because I have compassion towards you, I will always tell you the truth until the day you or you remember Kelly and say, Kelly told you something like this when you were in Nigeria. By then, I will kneel down and thank my God that I have cleared my name from whatsoever negative thing that could have fallen to me. So I have conscience. It is not easy. That is why I respected you a lot, Andrana. It is not easy for you to leave your country and come to a country that you have never been in your life. You came because you met this guy on social media and he was kind and you loved him. I respected that. Bravo, a golden cup for you. You tried. It's not easy being you. That is why I'm respecting that fact to tell you nothing but the truth. So if you feel William has been insulting you, maybe you got him upset because you don't want to understand him. You think that thing that Tango was telling you was truth. But believe me, you will find out the truth someday. One way or the other, Andrana, you will know the truth and you will remember Kelly. So this was the conversation I had with Tango that got me upset. I ended the call because I yell at Tanko. I said, Tanko, you called yourself a Muslim man. Musa, you called yourself a devoted Muslim man. That Muslims pray 5 times a day or 3 times. I don't know if it is 3 times or 5 times a day. I think it's 5 times a day. 6 o'clock is the last prayer for the day. 6 o'clock p.m. in Nigeria is the last prayer for the day as a Muslim. Musa, you came out from the mosque after you have prayed to your God and asked him for forgiveness of everything you have done previously. You still have the nerves, you have the audacity, the guts to still lie because Andrana is close to you, telling me that you gave me iPhone 13, that you gave me $400. Musa, you gave me gold chain and the clothes. Musa, why are you lying? Musa is scared because I have every evidence of what the so-called Godfrey that claimed to be a Britain man or British man sent to me on my email address. I still have it on my email. The reason why I haven't sent it to you is I want, after these people that you trust, you believe they are more better than me, after they have dealt with you finish, then I'll send you the message that they sent to me and exactly what they told me. It's still on my email. I have never deleted anyone. Both the voice note that the so-called wife of the British man said to me when I was angry, going home, I refused to pick your call. Before William picks the call, I have the record. Everything is being recorded on my phone. You understand? So that is the reason why I just have to keep silent, watching these guys playing games with you, fooling you out until when you realize yourself, I will show you the evidence. And by then, you will have yourself to be blamed. But because
no, they are
I don't
not
want
playing
this
games. Come on, Kelly.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, since you believe they are not playing games, no problem. When everything will happen, when you realize what I'm telling you, and when it will be too late, I will show you the evidence.
Yeah, it
of
will
what
be too late because you just told me that you will change your number.
I never told you I'll change my number. I said to you, hear me very well. I said to you, maybe I said maybe when you later found out, possibly my number will be going, possibly it might
So
not
you
be
are
going.
telling me that we will not speak anymore. Okay. I understand.
Well, if not because I know your kind of person and your way of reasoning, I could have been upset, but it's fine though. I understand you have problem with English, so I understand.
No, you have problems with English. Not me. I wanted to... How do you cut the call all the time?
Because each time you keep insulting me, I keep doing that.
You have to be used to that.
Then you have to be used to me cutting the call.
Ah, you think you are smart. Okay. You are talking rubbish and you want me not to insult you. Why are you talking rubbish?
And when you talk rubbish, you don't want me to insult you, right?
Right.
You know you always enjoy this word when I call you the boss.
Stop sending messages to women.
I'm talking to my friends. So I shouldn't
Yeah,
reply
I know
anybody
you
that
are
I see
talking to
again.
your women from the Facebook.
You can never stop being jealous. That's one thing I like about you. You're always jealous.
I know what you do because Tanko told me what in fact you are doing, so...
Oh, now you admit that Tango has been the one telling you what to do. That means Tango has been manipulating you. Oh, oh. Okay, I understand. I understand. But I'm wondering, where is your mother-in-law? Is she not back?
She's sleeping.
And she's not hearing your voice?
No.
Okay. Because I was just wondering that where she might be by this hour of the night, and we are talking freely, and she's not hearing what you're saying. Okay. Okay. I hope the old woman is not stressed today.
You have a problem with stress. You like this word.
Yeah, I like the word stress because Africa is stressed.
Yeah, you love food. You love stress. Do you know any other words?
Another word I know is loving you.
No, you don't.
You know I love you, Adriana. You know I do.
No, you
You know I
don't.
love you. Come on. You know I love you.
No, you don't.
It's just that
No, you don't. I know that.
it's just that you let some pleasant things come between our way.
No, you don't.
Come on, you know I love you.
No, you don't. You are acting.
I'm acting.
Uh-huh.
And I came to Abuja because of you, and you say I'm acting.
Yeah, you wanted to make fun. Can I talk to Williams? Can I talk to Williams?
Williams is not around. Don't you know the nature of his job again? He's a taxi driver, so this is their hour of work.
Oh, okay.
If you doubt it, you can still call him.
No, I blocked
If he
him.
picks, then baby, why?
Because he was very rude.
Come on, the word already is rude.
Yeah, I'm serious. I blocked him. I deleted the number.
We shouldn't have blocked him. You shouldn't have blocked. Is it because you're not used to him? Come on.
He's very rude.
You shouldn't have blocked. You shouldn't have blocked him. The very handsome guy that you admired.
Yes, handsome and rude, uneducated village man. It's okay.
Yeah, Tanko has taught you to using that word village man.
Yeah, Tanko taught me that. Okay.